Welcome back, folks. All right, today is the day I'm going to start laying out rafters, getting the ridge beam going, and started putting this roof up. Of course, I won't get all that done today. But I am going to start doing the layout. Basically building my template, getting the first rafter board up there and marked to how it goes, and then I'll have a template to cut the rest of them. All right, let's get started here. Let's show you what I'm doing up here. All right. So far, all I've done is mark this thing, just like you would a stud. Okay, so that's all I did. Found the center of the building and then marked it where my stud's gonna go. And now I'm gonna put that board I just cut up here and screw it to the plate. Yeah, I'll grab the board. Okay, after putting that up there, I realized I just don't have the ladder resources, I guess you could say, to work that high off the ground. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the ceiling in here all the way across and put some plywood on it, and that will give me a boardwalk, for lack of a better term, to walk on and work up there. So let me do that and I'll be back. Welcome back, folks. Okay, so I got a little bit ahead of myself on framing here. So I was going to start doing the rafters on this video, but I just don't have the ladder resources to get up that high. So what I'm doing is building the ceiling, as you see, and basically framing some stuff. So each side is going to have a vaulted ceiling, so that's why you only see each of them halfway done. But so I built this, framed out this bathroom. Has a 5x8 bathroom there, and you know, over here it just gives me more comfort that I'm going to stand on those 2x6s with some wood, you know, the walls, so the distance isn't that far, because over there I'm only going to have the one 5x8 bathroom over there, so I won't have as much support over there, but I think it'll be all right. But then, you know, standing up there, I'll be able to get up there and reach that. So that's what I'm doing. But I got to get you caught up to all the progress I'm doing, because I didn't think I was going to go this far. That's my point. I didn't think I was going to get into all the walls and whatnot. I just thought I was going to throw some boards up there and start doing it. But then I was like, oh, I got to get to the other side. And with the vaulted ceiling, it's like you can't just walk all the way across on one side. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the framing on this video, and so that's what you're going to see. Basically, I'll probably get everything framed on the inside. Might as well just make a video of that, and then I'll put the roof on. It's all good progress. I mean, it's all things that's got to be done, so it'll work out. All right, let's continue on. Today I'm going to be doing, I got to come along here with some more of these ceiling joists. Basically, I put two more up there, but I had to, I got to put a wall right here. That's my thing. That way I know exactly where that final board is, because I want it to look like this right here. I want it to look just like that, lined up with that wall perfectly. So I got to do a couple more things up here. Basically put one more joist up there, tie it in there with a brace, and then nail them all off and cut them to length, because they're sticking out beyond the building. And I got to move this big pile of wood over here out of my way, and then I can frame up the walls. All right, let's continue on. Next day here, got the last couple of ceiling joists installed with the braces. Put the braces around the wall right there. Got off the tails out there. Moved this pile of wood. And now I'm going to continue on framing interior walls right here. Let's keep going. Okay, there is today's work. That's all I got done. But there was a lot of figuring out. I was trying to give myself as much space right there for the closet, the water heater, and of course the laundry room was already kind of figured. But anyway, I was just trying to get the most, like I say, the most space right there. And I think the way I got it will work out real good. So anyway, got that, and I'll continue on tomorrow. Okay, got this all framed up on the inside, so let's take a look at it. Take a look at it if I could talk. All right, so big old area opens up right as soon as you walk in. Of course, it's going to be kitchen, living area, all combined. Little hallway right here. Stackable washer and dryer right there. 5x8 bathroom right there. Of course, turn right here to the bedroom. Nice little bedroom, window, closet. Of course, these are, I said before, like 9-foot wall heights. So your ceiling is 9 foot tall. But then in here, it's going to be taller. I think it's going to be 13 foot tall when it's all said and done. At the highest point where collar ties are, and then it'll just slope down, following the rafter. And then the studio will look like this. You come in, of course the 5x8 bathroom will be right there. Low ceilings on this side. And then it's bolted on that end. A couple windows right there. So yeah, be really nice. I can't wait to get the roof on there to see, you know, how it looks with that on there. So but yeah, let's go over here and show you this Raymond right there. Got that all done. But yeah, I'm happy how it's turning out. It's coming along real well. Really liking it. Show you the view. What? Can't really talk. But the view is pretty cool. You're up here on a hill. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that you're on a hill, but I mean it goes down pretty abruptly. But yeah, I like the view. Pretty cool. Even from in here. So like if you were sitting, like say you come in and the couch is right here, you know, you're gonna be sitting like right here, and you can see out that window and have a pretty good view. And another option, you could sit on this side, which is kind of cool. Then you can see out that way still, and a little bit out the front door. So yeah, be pretty cool. But yeah, so the sink's right here. Looking out the window, little corner cabinet, kind of like a Lazy Susan. We'll go there, and then the stove, and then a cabinet, and then a fridge right there. So, and of course this little closet right there is the water heater. And so over here, I just want to show you, I might make a little shelf up here and open it to where you can get to it from the closet, where you have a little more space right there. Just accessing all the space, because the water heater's only going to be so tall, so everything above that would be just a waste of space. So I might as well give it to the closet to you know, access it from there, so we have more room in the closet. So your bed could be right here facing that way, which is cool. Got a view again, or you could even turn it this way and look out the window all night. So pretty cool. And then in the bathroom, you know, you basically, and both bathrooms are the same, so you got the sink, toilet, tub, and they're literally both the same design there. And then, like I said, stackable washer and dryer right here, so that'd be real nice. But yeah, coming along, like I said, and of course, the further I go along with the build, the stronger the building gets. So I always like that. So yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna end this video right here. And the next video will be the rafters. I'll definitely be doing that next. I put a little wall up there for the collar ties will sit on. That'll give you the height of the tallest point of the ceiling, and then of course the ridge beam, and then the rafters will go on. So, but that'll all be on the next video. So, look forward to seeing that. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Till the next one.